Portugal and Portuguese people have had a great influence in South Africa. For instance, the province of KwaZulu-Natal used to be just called Natal, which means the birth of Christ in Portuguese. It was named by Vasco da Gama, a famous Portuguese explorer. Group G in the 2010 FIFA World Cup is also known as a group of death, with the likes of Brazil, Cote d'Ivoire, Korea DPR, and Portugal. In order for a nation to get past the group stages, they'll need all the support they can get. Luckily for the Portugal national team, there are super fans like Nuno. Hey, you're not right, right? Meet Nuno Ferreira, a Portuguese South African who lives, breathes, and eats football. Where do you come from and where were you born?
Born in SA. Portuguese heritage. I was actually the first in my family to be born outside of Portugal. It's my mum was born in Coimbra, dad born in Porto, so whole sort of line of Portuguese people.
What team do you support between Portugal or South Africa?
It's a bit of a split loyalty, huh? If South Africa plays anyone, it's always going to be SA, obviously. Portugal is a little bit tougher, man. I think I'd have to side with Portugal. I don't think I could be more patriotic if I tried, man. I mean, it's I'm as Portuguese as I get, but I think we're slightly outnumbered, huh? I think the Vuvuzelas and the home fans are just going to sort of drown out any kind of support we can shout out there.
What are Portuguese fans like?
Crazy, passionate, 100% behind their team.
So tell me, Nuno, how did you feel when you found out that Portugal was in the group of death?
If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. Eh? So, you know, it's going to be interesting catching Brazil. It's going to be mind-blowing.
Played, buddy.
Good game.
Sweet.
Good game.
Played.
So, dude, what are we doing here?
This is Gino's, Portugal Portuguese. It's a Portuguese restaurant, friend of mine. Can't show you guys the place. Go check it out.
Is this where you normally hang out?
Yeah.
My name is Paul. I'm coming from Portugal about 7 years ago, and now we're sitting here at Gino's Portuguese restaurant in Primrose. There's a lot of people coming out to watch games, to support their teams, and the principle they can support Portugal.
If you're doubting just how fanatic Portuguese supporters are, take a look at this. It's a Lamborghini with the crest of Portugal on top of it. Wow, it doesn't get better than this. So what does football mean to you, sir?
It means a lot. Since I was a kid, my dad took me to the stadiums to watch live games. And before I came to South Africa 7 years ago, I was involved in a club in Portugal. For me, soccer, it's everything.
So what if Portugal and South Africa meet in the final? What will happen?
I'm going to divide my shirt. I'm going to support Portugal and South Africa. Só queria dizer a vocês, seleção, ganhem o campeonato do mundo para a gente, que a gente merece. Força Portugal!
Wow, thanks. This is a beautiful meal, Nuno. Thanks. So there you have it. The Portuguese community in South Africa is definitely alive and ready to support their team come 2010 FIFA World Cup.